Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Transport Fever. Just swivel that one around a little bit. There, a depot. By road vehicles, we've got the Le Besant, which is passengers. We've got a stagecoach, that's 4 passenger. Horse wagon there, takes stone, steel, planks, logs, iron ore. Everything does 15k, weight 1.5 ton. This one here does everything the same. Top speed 20k. This one's top speed of 15. 2 kilowatts. 2 kilowatts. So it's 2 horses on each one by the look of it. Weight 1 ton. Weight 1.5 ton. So that one can go faster, but capacity 4. Oh no, it's the actual weight of the whole thing. So we're going to go with this one here. And I'm going to buy a few of these. Clicked on it. Right, buy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think 10 will be enough for a minute. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of that. I'm going to move you over there a second. And then I'm going to go to this one here. And I'm going to make a new line. So that line is going to go from there, Falkirk Central, all the way over to Livingston Sidings. That's where that one's going to run. It's going to go between the two. I don't know if I can set it going each way. I don't know what I can set it doing either. But that's the line I'm sending it on. Now I'm going to go back over to here. We've got Falkirk Road Depot here. I can set line all. If I click on that one. Oh, that's automatic. Oh, I just have to set line all, I guess. Line 5. That's all of them have now gone out onto line 5. Let's go. Train coming in here. I got the boats running. And here go the horse and carts. Now, they're going out there at the moment. Which way are they going to go? It's going over to that one. But are they actually going to load up with steel, or are they going to go and do something else? Because I've got coal and stuff coming in here. I don't have as much coal as I could have coming in here. But these going in this way, is it going to bring steel out over this side? Is there a way to set that to do it? You've gone to there. Alright, if I click on that one, it is covering that one right there. But it's not bringing steel out. Those are all empty. And I want it to be bringing steel out. Yes, done everything there. I've got some steel over on here. I got 16 steel on there. And then you in here, details. I got 44 steel there. Try to ship more steel. Well, I'd like to ship more steel, but you're not bringing it over to me. Let's speed all of this up. The horses are just going to sit there and wait, by the look of it. It's not bringing me the steel that I want. I want to be able to send the steel out. I've got... There's the steel over there. And that's being brought over to... Ah, now I've got some steel on there. Look, it's brought a little bit over, so that horse there is going to load a bit up. Okay, that's good. And then you're going through. I've got the boat over here. You've got 50 on you. And you're just coming back again over here. So I don't know if I need to take any more steel out along this way. I might not need to, because I got 50 of them on board that ship right there. So this boat, I'm going to return that one to the depot for a minute, just to find out. I don't know if I need to do anything. And then that train there, I'm going to return that to the depot as well. Just in case. I'm not really sure at the moment. So I've got horses here. Some of them are carrying steel. Actually, yes, some of them are carrying steel, but they're not all carrying steel. But they are all racing through the mountains over here. It's 10k going up the hill there. That one's 10k. And then going down the hill over on this side, he goes to 20k. So the roads, the hills on the roads, they do actually have an impact on the performance of the different vehicles, right? We do actually get a physical impact on that. There we go. Fulfill the special request and then deliver the steel. That one's going to be done as well. That's just going in now, so I'm going to slow that down there like that. 99 and...
The bridge is finished. Now we just have to see to it that people trust the construction despite the disaster on the Tay. The more often the bridge is crossed, the more reliable it will seem.
Complete at least 5 trips with a passenger train between Edinburgh and Kirkcaldy over the course of 1 year. Empty trains are no use to anybody, and you certainly can't earn any money. Build bus lines in the cities so that passengers can reach the trains. More than one train will be necessary to perform this mission effectively. Expand the route between cities with a second line or build sidings. Right, that's going to become more complicated. But what I'm curious about here is how well this is working. I've got horses coming in here, unloading. There's the first of the steel coming down this way. So we should, in theory, have steel loading here. And then we should have iron ore being loaded onto the horses down here. So the steel is going to unload. As soon as that one's gone through, steel unloads. And then that loads as well. So we're doing both of them now. We got unloading, we got steel unloading, and then iron ore loading. It's going through both of them. I got 10 horses running that road. And then in here, I've got some steel. That route down there, that's not going to do anything anymore, is it? Or is it? Consumption, line usage, no. Consumption, require. It's got no requirements at all. This doesn't need, oh, requirement type. Let's slow that back down. We're going to pause that now. I don't know if I need to bring more over there. Now, I've got one boat over there that is just coming through to grab some, so we'll have to see. But we need to get passengers from Kirkcaldy to Edinburgh, which means that we got to put a train line in through here. And then we've also... Is there any in Falkirk? We don't have to get anything in Falkirk. Edinburgh to Kirkcaldy is where we've got to go. We could put an extra line into Dunfermline there, just so as we can get some extra passengers. That might help. This is going to take a bit of planning, this is. Well, obviously the first bit that we got to do is run a track with stations from Edinburgh over to Kirkcaldy. That should be the easy part. I'd like to also have a passenger station over in Dunfermline and another passenger train over here for Livingston. We may also put one over in Falkirk as well, although I'm not sure. I think by doing that, we're going to increase the number of passengers, because if you have a look, it says 5 trips with a passenger train between Edinburgh and Kirkcaldy. More than one train will be needed. Or build, so we can build sidings and stuff like that. But let's start off with the basics, and that is by putting a train station for every single spot. Now, we will do 2 platforms like that, and we'll do that for each station. And then we've got to decide where exactly we're going to put each station. So I think that we can do that with here, look. We'll rotate that one round. Actually, I'm going to put this one out over this side. We've got a nice bit of road out over here that we can use, I think. So if I was to pop that one there, I could bring that right round like that. There. See, that's the ideal situation. Perfect. We'll drop that one right there. So there is station number 1. Station number 2 is going to be over here in Kirkcaldy. And we will go to this one. And we've got another station there. That one could go out on the end over here. That would fit quite nicely. I mean, we've got a fair way that we've got to take the track. Or we could... No, actually, you know what? We're going to put it over here. Out on this side. And I don't have to loop round the town or anything like that. Nothing too extreme. I can put you there like that. And the town can grow out from there without too much problem, I would have thought. There, it can loop round. And we can do some loops. Then we're going to go over here to Dunfermline. We're on 2.2 million at the moment. I'm going to do the same over here. So I want to rotate that one right round like that, and this one's going to go, actually this one's going to go like that. It's going to go more that kind of angle, I think. Let's just make sure that the train track will go, yeah, that track will go through very nicely right there. And then I want one over here at Livingston, and that one can go out on this side. So take you, and you're going to, let's straighten that one up a little bit. I reckon that one out there like that. And then Falkirk, I might as well put the station here. And I can do this, actually, I think. Because I can do a separate train station running from here over to Livingston, maybe. Something like that. But if I make use of this track, see, I've got an extra track right there. I'm using it there, but I'm not actually using all of that track anymore anyway. So if I come over here and I put a station in along with this, how am I going to do that? Right, it doesn't it doesn't go over that bit. So what we'll do first is if we remove that track, then we can worry about the other bit. So we'll do that. I'll get rid of that track. And that track. And that track. Then I will go into here and I will have the train station. Now that does snap straight onto there, but I don't want it to. What I want it to do is I'm going to move that one over a little bit, and we're going to go like that. And move it over a bit more, maybe. Yeah, we'll do it like that, I think. I'll drop that one down there. I'll get rid of 2 more sections there. So now, first of all, I'm going to move these, and I would like that track there to go through on the lower side, so it's sort of on the inside bit there. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take you. Construction not possible. Ah, there we go. Right. I will take you and join you in on there. That's 21,000. Like that. Right there. And then I will come out onto this side. And I will take that. Right there. And I will join that one in on there like that. So that's now joined in, and these freight trains will still run right through the town. They shouldn't have any problem. This is going to be kind of like a dead-end one up here. Now, is there a way? Standard tracks with limited speed capability. I can't really do anything else with that. So if I take track... Oh, I see. I literally just run it alongside the track like this, because I'm not planning on doing anything else. I'm going to run it right up beside the track. So if I do it like that, it does just run alongside the track the whole way. It's actually a really cool thing. I like that. That is a very handy little feature. So I can bring that all the way over to here, and I can join it into that track there. That's another 22,000. There, so I've now got a double track that runs up to there. And this outside line here is the one that we want to take through over to Livingston. So that's going to be our next one that I want to run through. And that's got to come off of that one there. And I can actually split it off. I can take it out of that track right there. So we go to this point here. There. And then we extend out. So that's 26,000 to there. Now, kind of the big thing going through here is a tunnel. Right, I kind of need to have a tunnel going through there, or we've got to do some serious works. So we go 27,000 there. I'm not going to do anything more on that one yet. I'm going to leave it now. Next up, I want to get from here over to Edinburgh. Now, if I just do it like that, and I come in there, that is 2.4 million, which is a little bit on the expensive side. I don't really want to be spending that kind of money, so let's take you over to there, like that. I want to go up here, and I want to have a look at this. Right, so we want to get through that bit, and then we want to stay up on top of there, don't we? So we kind of want to go this way here. About 15 grand up to there. Let's go in a little bit. Right, that's 40,000, 50... It's getting very expensive. If I bring this back over to here, it's running it up this bit, I think, is going to be the tricky bit. There. I'll take that to about there, I think. And then I can go on a little bit more. Like that. And then across this great big plain here, we kind of want to... We need to keep it as level as possible, don't we? Traveling through all of this, we want to be going as level as possible. I can bring that... Let's go there for a start. So then it's not going to move from that point. Actually, now, if I go to here... And I go all the way up to there. There's 56,000. I don't need to go any more than that. And that can be the end of the line there. Because they do just turn straight round once you reach the end of the line. So then over here. This one, I definitely want to bring it back over to here. And then go in the other direction. So despite the fact that that one is already curved on round. I'm going to get rid of that bit. And then I'm going to go back to the railway. And I need you to head this way. So it's 36,000 there, going up the hill. It's a little bit more pricey, but now I can just keep extending that one up there. That's not going to be so bad. So now I want to just sort of bring that across this plane here. I'm going to go out on that side of it. If I could just connect. Yeah, let's just connect those two up like that. Now I need to run through there. We want to go up round that way, I think. And that's going to be the end of the line as well. So this station over here is actually in the wrong direction, because I was thinking we would be coming from that way. That's where I was thinking that we would go. I suppose we could still go. No, we won't. We'll go up round that way. I think it's going to be better to go in that direction. I'd like to move that... How can we move... Can you actually move a station? If I go here, nothing waiting, charts... I don't think we can we? I don't think there is any... I tried dragging it right there. There doesn't appear to be a way to actually move the station. Alright, we'll leave it where it is. We won't do anything with it. I will bring that out round over here. And... It's just going to go like that. It's just going to be on a long loop all the way through. So it's 30,000 over to there. And then we can head over this way. It's another 50,000. See, it's really not taking all that much money to travel these long distances. Bring it all the way over to there. And then come up through here as well. I want to go to about there, I'd say, and then extend that one out and up to that side. The only expensive bit is digging into the side of the hill right there. So I bring 30,000 to there, and then we go here, 160,000 digging into that. Go there like that. And bring that round. Right, that is much more like it. Okay, so we've gotten that far. We've got 1.18 million. I've got 3 stations so far. And that's it. I do need to connect this track over here to that track over there. That's quite an important thing. So we've either got to dig a big tunnel or we've got to go over the top. And I'm liking the idea of going over the top up here. Alright, we go up there. Yeah. See, that's wanting to turn it into a tunnel, that is. And unfortunately, tunnels are hideously expensive. And get to there. And unable to align terrain. That's really expensive all the way through there, so I don't want that. I need to... I'm not going to be able to get up on that hill, I don't think. Quite possibly not. I'm going to have to delete that bit. We've just gone and spent a load of money on this. I didn't want to have to spend. I've only got 967,000 left now. If I bring that out there, can I get it up to the top? I can go out there. That's tunnel there. I've got no choice but to build a tunnel unless I can slant the thing somehow. I can't get up on top of there. Can't get up there either. Going out to that side, we're looking at 3 mil. We were looking at a massive, great big tunnel to get through that hill. And possibly the only thing is to connect up to this line here, but then I'm still having to go across this whole area over here, and that's not an easy thing to do. See, this is going to be surprisingly difficult, actually. Right, getting up this hill is simply not an option. I wonder if I delete that back to there, and then I go from there. Again, it's not raising the terrain very high. I'm out to... Yeah, see, it's already hitting the point where it's got to be turned into a tunnel. And this is the big problem, is it's forcing us to build tunnels here, which we don't want to do. If I can bring it round to that point there, I might be able to take it on up, but I mean, we're still looking at many, many hundreds of thousands. Cancel that. Right. So I've got a double line that runs into there. I have got that bit. I've got no passenger train that I can use at the moment. We've got a time limit on this. This is the bit that I'm concerned about, is the fact that we've got a time limit on it, and we don't have very much money. Can I get... Yeah, see, we've got a steep line here as well. I mean, the easy way to sort of get round this is if I go there and then I go to this one, I can build another train depot and I can drop that one in on here. So if I build a train depot here, that's what we'll do right now. If I swing that one round there and I put a train depot in back here like this, I'll drop in this here so that connects in. Like that, 10,000, and then that one's going to connect in over there, except that hasn't connected in. Yeah, like that. That will connect in there. Right, that's gone in, and I've now got the stations there, so we've at least got something started. We will go Edinburgh, Kirkcaldy, Dunfermline. That's going to be the route that we will take. I'm going to need a train station. Well, I'm going to need a train for this, so we're going to buy a train. We've got the Class 89 over here. This is the best train. Oh, it's 388,000. It's an expensive train. I'm going to buy that one, and then I'm going to go to passenger, multiple units. Well, it's the compartment cars. 255,000, capacity 11. That's 155. This one's capacity 6. These are not cheap. I can't afford 255,000. I don't have that kind of money. I got 536. I'm gonna...
Good gracious. We're spending money like there's no tomorrow. Just this once, our financial backers are willing to turn a blind eye and help us out once again. But this is definitely the last time.
Okay. I'll take the money. I don't mind. I've got no qualms about accepting a bit of charity. So let's get a few of these on here. Top speed 50k. That's fine. I'll get 4 of them going like that. So there we go. We've got 4 of those right there. I now need to set line, new line. So our new line is going to go from there to there to there over there. Okay, so we've got Edinburgh, Dunfermline, Kirkcaldy. All the way through. That's line 6. That's all I need to do. I've done that one. You can go. You can go. And you can go. So we've got that bit underway. I'm not going to do anything yet because we've also got to get buses. And we've got to set up bus lines in order to be able to feed the station. So we've got a bus and a tram stop. We've got a bus tram station. Bus tram station with 2 terminals. Small bus tram for passengers to be placed on the sidewalk. We'll take one of those. One of these right here, and you can see it services different areas. So first up, what I will do is I will drop that one right there on the side of the street. So I know that that one there is covering that small area there. I'm going to want to put a station here, a bus station here. We'll put one right there. And then we will travel up and we will put one right there. I'm going to put several. Definitely going to put several bus stops right the way through the town. I see no problem with doing that. I want to put them onto a loop right through. I can't put any over there. I can put one here. I can put one there. So I'm just going to want them so that they're able to work round in a loop. I got one up there. Got one over there somewhere, I think. I'll put one here as well. Right. That covers every single part of town. I haven't got one right here in the middle. I'll put one right there in the middle. There. So now I've got all of that covered. I'm going to need a bus depot here. We've got... Oh, that's a tram depot. So we're going to get a bus depot over here. And this one, I'm going to swing that one round and I'm going to drop that one right there like that. I need to create a new route here. So we will go to that one there and we will start here. Like that. And then it will go... Now, where are we going to go with this one? We will head over this way first. Like that. We'll take in that bus stop there. We will take in that bus stop. That one. They're doing a lot of crazy looping around, aren't they? And that one. Right. Well, there's the loops that we've got. So that bus station there, I want to get rid of. I want to take that one out. I see. There and there. And then I want to move number 4 out like that. So there's line 7. This one, I want to get rid of that. And then I want to put that bus station on the other side of the road. The bus stop, I'll put that one over on that side. I'm hoping then that the line, if I take line 7 here, like that, and I add that one in there, I can... How do I move that one up? That's what I want to do, is I want to move that one up to number 4. I know what I'm going to have to do. I'm just going to have to delete these others. Like that. Then add that one in. Then that one. There, that's better. That goes in a much better loop. That one into there. Well, folks, that's all we've got time for today. We'll be back again very soon, turning yet more pristine natural landscapes into booming industrial wasteland. But before then... If you enjoyed this video, then could you please head down below and give us a like? And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.